Hello everybody, it's the old workhorse here with Joe, and we are at the Frederick watershed, and I'm following him, and he wants to do buck flats and then come back some associated side trails, so we're going to do that today. This will be Joe's first time on the bike for the year, so he's going to be more out of shape than me. Yay! Because last time out, I rode the Williams Loop without stopping. Not one time. Even after that really big, nasty uphill. And boy, I felt it the next day. In fact, my legs are still a little bit angry about that. I think I need to put my seat up just a little bit more on this bike. I don't know, it feels all right. I get too used to the e-bike that I have for commuting, and that seat's way up because I'm not hitting any bad terrain with the e-bike.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this. I've been working out, but
I did a little bit more on the exercycle over the winter, so it wasn't quite as harsh this year, but I still need to do a much better job over the winter of keeping my fitness up.
make my life a lot easier. But should be the end of next week.
Yeah, night work sucks.
But it makes it very difficult to enjoy anything during the day.
Yeah, that's why they pay you extra when you work at night.
That'd be nice if they did.
Well, some places do.
I don't get that time differential.
We really need to get you the more aggressive tires.
I don't know where I'm going.
Obviously.
I did it though.
Hey, you stayed on the bike, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
You'll have to let me know if those new cleats start feeling like they're loose.
All right.
I don't expect them to, but you never know. Ah, nothing like a little uphill to get you warmed up. Yeah, I actually feeling pretty good in the stomach today for a change. That will likely change as I'm riding.
I don't know what's going on. It's night work. It's the whole body up.
Royal Farm spring water. Not as bad as I expected. They didn't have any of the purified. This is the kind of trail that would be perfect for the new Fuel EX LX model with the longer travel and the higher bottom bracket coilover shock. That bike would be totally the bomb in the Frederick watershed. It's almost an enduro bike, but not quite.
Hot day too.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It feels like cooler down in the valley than it was up here.
Does feel a little weird that it's in the mid 80s in April. Gee, it's almost like there could be some climate change going on.
Except it's going to cool down again in like 2 days.
Yeah, but it's only supposed to last like 3 days, and then it's going to be back into the 70s or 80s.
Good.
Yeah, I like it. The only thing that worries me is what's going to happen in the summer.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll either get a brutally hot, miserable summer, or it'll get it out of its system early, and then we'll get a nice summer. He's trying to beat me up with a tree back here.
I'm trying to go around all the rocks.
Feeling the legs already, are we?
Dehydrated.
They say the Average person takes 3 bike rides before their legs remember where they were last year.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There you go. That's mine.
I always use that as an excuse in the spring. Those cleats feel like they're in the right place?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Good.
Not having any problems.
Well, one nice thing is since I took the previous cleats off, I could see where they were sitting. So I was able to line up the new cleats in the old location.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have that gear added. Or the crank, whatever it is, the gear, crank, shaft gear.
I can't hear you.
The gear you gave me.
Oh, the beer?
The gear.
The
Crank shaft gear.
oh, the gear.
Yeah, I got to have that added still. You gave it to me.
Yeah, the
One that you gave me.
the front chain ring.
Yes,
It's the XT chain ring that came off my bike.
My line couldn't fit.
Unless you decide to go for an oval. This is where the trail starts to get a little spicy. Last time we were going the other direction in this trail was just a brutal long ass uphill.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Well, you got us lost like 3 times that day.
I'm used to hiking and stuff. I'm freaking hiking.
Yeah, it is a little bit different when you're on foot versus when you're on the bike. So I got some bad news for you. Hershey Medical Center sold off 3 acres of land to the American Water Company. So they closed the west side trails, which are all the Black Diamond trails.
Oh, that doesn't hurt me.
Actually, those are Black Diamond trails I wanted to use to introduce you to Black Diamond riding because they're really not that hard. Hell, Andy and I rode them and we were like, these trails are a little chunky for Blue Square. And I looked on the map, I'm like, oh, that was all Black Diamond. He's like, oh. I don't know, maybe this year I'll take you up to Rocky Ridge and throw you down Trail 3 and see if you survive.
I want to do some different trails this year.
Unfortunately, Rocky Ridge is also experiencing a significant habitat loss. They're logging the west side of the park. So you only got the east side. I do need to get you out to Falston and to the Annapolis Waterworks. Falston is a wonderful trail. Although last time I took poor Joy out there, she ended up damaging her lady parts. She came off the bike in a creek of all things and slammed her girl parts violently into her top tube. And I didn't get any of it on camera. The way she made it sound is like when she hit the top tube, it was so painful her whole life flashed in front of her eyes. She's like, I never knew getting hit between the legs could be that bad. I said, now you know how every man feels.
Yeah, imagine what it's like to wear your ovaries on the outside.
Yeah. Well, she did. She ran it square. She didn't miss it at all. She thought for a second she broke her pubic bone. Yeah, I can't even imagine. That does sound brutal. I feel bad for her because that trail's really not that difficult. That is literally a green circle trail. It does have some tech on it, but it's nothing like mind-numbing. Yeah, she has an EX. It's an older ladies EX. It's got tires fatter than either of our bikes. Hers are 2.8 inches. Or, yeah. Mine's a 2.5. I think yours is a 2.5 and hers is a 2.8. So it's what they call a mid-fat. It was entertaining. Not so much for her, but she was so mad at me. She's like, I will never ride here again. That happens a lot, actually. I think there's 3 trails now that she will never ride again. She won't go up to Weiser. In her defense, we did get lost for 7 hours up there. Yeah, that's the one we go for the bike bash. Yeah, imagine getting lost up there for 7 hours. Yeah, it was bad. And then one is Rocky Ridge because every time she goes there, she hurts herself. One time I actually put her in the emergency room, sort of, urgent care. 6 stitches. And now Falston, she won't go back to that one either. Shoot, the trails I hurt myself on are the ones I ride more. It is, but it does have some rocks and some creek crossings.
Yeah, the creek crossings can be temperamental.
They can be if you're not good at them, but it's not like those are even difficult creek crossings. Ooh, now it's getting chunky. What's that? No, I'm following you. Well, we haven't gotten to the end of this one yet. It's a pretty long trail. A little greasy. Are you getting numb fingers?
No, they just hurt.
I get the neuropathy when I ride. It's probably from the camelback.
I work out twice a week, but like, I'm holding the bar, you know.
Got to keep them grip strength up. A lot of your falls happen because you lose your handlebars.
Yeah.
I remember coming up this. I remember it being a very soul-sucking uphill. Whee! Woo! Don't worry, I was off to the side. That's why I hit that rock you didn't. Ooh, there's a nice big rock in the middle. Woo! Woo! Ha ha! Whee! Oh, I missed that one. Whoa, Nelly! Ha!
Oh my God.
Ha ha! Let me peel my hands off the handlebars.
Holy crap.
Woo! Woo, doggy. Let me just pause the camera. I gotta tighten my helmet up too. It's getting loose.
Alright, are we taking a light anywhere or no?
Taking a what?
A light or something?
Yeah, we're gonna be taking a right somewhere up the trail bit.
Okay.
Just stop at each trailhead so I can check the map.
Alright.
I really don't want to get lost in here.
Yeah.
There's way too many miles of rocky ass trail up here.
Also,
It ain't like getting lost at Bacon Ridge where everything's just light sandy or...
also some crazy trails in here that have like 6-foot drop off and stuff.
Oh man, you should have seen the drop. Did you watch all of that video I did for the Annapolis Waterworks?
I don't know if I watched that one yet. I watched one of the other ones.
At the very end of that one, there is a stunt drop. And I hit the stunt drop, and that one, it was a good 2 foot. It was glorious. They actually have 3 built. One for easy, which was the one I did. One for medium, which is I think a 3 foot drop. And then they had a black diamond, which looked like about a 4.5, maybe 5 foot. It's not like I had a thing to measure it with. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is where an e-bike would come in awfully handy.
Yeah.
So you ran it in eco the whole time, right? Sure. Come back with no battery. It was eco the whole time.
That helps you a little bit less.
So we're off of Buck Flats now. We're on to a trail called Katosin. It's a very long trail, which they did not bother to break up into smaller segments for mountain bike mapping. I love these tires.
Yeah, a lot better than the other.
Not even the slightest bit of slippage in there.
That is pretty good.
Right turn, Clyde. After that, we're going to have to take a look at the map because there's more up here. If I were to guess... Oh, but that looks like fun coming the other way. Let me stop and check the map real quick, make sure we're taking the right trail out. We may have to go up that.
Yeah, because you've never done that.
So we're doing a short U-turn because we needed to take a left at that first trail to go down Little Canaan. And somehow Joe completely missed this trail when we went up it. I saw it and then thought, no, that can't be right. That looks like we're going the wrong way, but I was wrong.
Sandy right here.
Yeah, this is the kind of trail that Joy would love. There's hardly anything on it. She hasn't ridden once this year, and then she'll use the excuse of being more out of shape than everybody for why she's not coming out. She did change jobs now, so it's hard for her to get out on the weekdays. And I would never have invited her here. There's just too much stuff here.
Yeah.
Get your heels down. Drop them heels. That's better. The lower the better. Keep following the Little Canaan trail. Yep. Ah, good. And we're all hitting something new. I gotta find out why my brake pads are vibrating the way they are.
Are you sure about this?
Absolutely.
Oh, is that just a dash? Is this a slope?
Yeah.
I should have kept going.
Woo! Wee! Got some fun stuff in here. Oh, this is brutal. It said blue square.
Alright, it's not as bad as I thought.
Might as well keep my dropper down. Holy Mary! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh crap! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Who labeled this a blue square? You a-holes! Oh, I'm gonna get my workout today. Oh, I remember this. We walked up this last time. Man. Ha ha ha. Woo. Ha. Ee. Hoo hoo. Ha ha. Ah. Yeah, this is the one we walked up last time. Oh boy. Rocky as fudge. Then you end up out on the road. Whee! Now it's a distance up this road, and by up this road I mean up this road. There is a free ride trail somewhere off in the woods, but whenever you see the word free ride and it's Black Diamond, you know that's not cross country. You're going to be walking too much of it. I may be Black Diamond level rider, but I'm not that good. Maybe by the end of the season I'll be better. Somebody needs to invent an indoor mountain bike park where they have a bike that you pedal and it completely simulates the effect of mountain biking with rough terrain and things like hydraulic bumps, a screen that shows you the rocks and the roots and things. Wouldn't that be awesome?
We should do that.
Like indoor golf.
There's a pump track we'll have to do.
Well, there's also Rockburn Skills Park.
But there's one in Brunswick. There's a pump track out there.
Those are good for learning timing on jumps.
But it's like a big pump track. It's not just like the one up here.
Yeah.
It's like 5 times the size.
Alex has one up in his area that we hit. Just a teeny tiny little one. But we had some fun on it. Although I was wiped that day so bad. It was more than 10 degrees warmer than this. And humid as hell.
Yeah, the humidity is what gets you. It's humid today. I can feel it.
Yeah, they were calling for rain half the week. Then it just didn't materialize, which was good. This is granny time.
I have that in granny. I don't feel this in my legs at all. I feel it in my lungs.
When you're 50, you'll feel it everywhere.
It just started to snow. Thirsty.
See, we could shuttle run that trail. See, you had a parking area right here.
Yeah.
Then you'd only have to bike this far up this hill.
There's a lot that have that option.
That's probably not the one we're looking for.
No, I don't want to go.
That is exceedingly Black Diamond. Tell by looking at it.
A lot of big rocks.
That little Canaan trail was really fun at the bottom.
A lot of rock right there.
Holy hell. Ride down that.
Yeah. That's death. That's not riding, that's falling.
Well, I know you really don't keep up with bike tech, but they're making bigger wheels now. These are 29s.
You need a 40-inch wheel.
Well, they're making 32s.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how big do they really need them? Do we want to just slap 40s on it and go?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 40 right now. Fucking fall down. Bounce down.
Yeah, that's the problem with the 40-inch wheels. They're so high off the ground that if you fall, you're going to hurt yourself just from the height. And they ain't going to turn for crap. A lot of people noticed when they switched from the 29s up to, the 26s up to the 29s, that the cornering became more difficult.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That'd be hard to turn.
It's not like a BMX bike where you got 20-inch wheels. Corner, what corner? Boom! I think I used to mountain bike one of those way back in the 80s. Got my first mountain bike, quote unquote, my 18-speed Diamondback, rigid frame front and rear, weighed about 45 pounds. Them's were the days. And let's see, around the time you were born, I was riding a Specialized stump jumper with front shocks only, prestige steel frame. Made a lot of noise when the chain slapped it. Tough frame though, and significantly lighter than what I had been riding. It was a fun bike. It had toe clip pedals, which we all called stirrups, that were hard to get into and hard to get out of. They're actually why what we ride is called clipless, because they don't have the toe clips on them.
Yeah, but they don't seem, but they do clip. That's the weird part.
If you have the right shoes for them, they do.
Well, they're clipped in right here.
Oh, I mean, you're talking about the clipless.
I know, but these are clipless.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. They do lock in.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna stop and check the map here. I don't think this is it. I think we have to go one more up yet. Well, this was the trail I was looking at, but we had a look at it and Joe's like, no, let's go to the next one up. That one's only a green trail. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that. Yeah, since it's his first ride and all, try not to kill him. I know riding up that short piece of trail got me sweating. What? There you go.
Yeah,
It may need adjustment or cleaning. Ah,
probably
crap.
I think the whole thing needs cleaning. I did wipe the bike down with a
Yeah.
rag. It was muddy from last year,
Yeah, well, it's a mountain bike. They do get dirty.
but it needs to be. It needs a good greasing, everything, and piping.
Well, that's what the bike shop's for. I actually have the tools to do it myself. I gotta do that at some point this year, I think. It hasn't started to creak yet. That's usually when you can tell.
Well, there's going to be another granny deer.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long one too.
Nice sunny day.
It is a lovely day. It's about 86 degrees, give or take. It's a light breeze, very light breeze. This hill is actually a lot of fun to come down.
We came down it.
Yeah, I was at a breakneck speed.
Yeah, I thought you died.
I got to the bottom and I had to wait a good 5 minutes or so for you to catch up.
Yeah, I was not flying down this day. I didn't think I was riding this bike.
No, I think you were on the Cannondale for that.
Yeah, that was scary.
That would be scary.
Oh yeah, I much prefer the pavement. This is a lot more difficult.
And you're riding over on the easy part. I'm in the middle where it's the hardest. You can tell people have been going up that they wore it down.
Yeah.
Guess I'll get in over here too. Legs are starting to burn. If Alex was here, he'd already be at the top.
Probably.
He's running 6-minute miles again. It's been over 30 years since I've run a 6-minute mile.
Let you take the rest of that. That's genuinely fucking me up, man. No problem going up that pavement. That little bit of stone and changes everything.
Yeah, it does. This is where the oval chain ring comes in handy. 4 hours later. I'm getting anaerobic. Got my second wind. It's one thing I always had a pretty good anaerobic tolerance. Ah. Woo. Stop and check the map up here. Although this thing over here to the left is not what I'm looking for. Got to burn as many calories as I can tonight. Tomorrow's Easter. There's going to be a lot of food for me to eat. Need to be hungry. There's that jump line. Which means that what we're looking for is right up the road here, because I remember coming out that way last time we went that way. Sounds like the camping chat's going crazy in my backpack. It keeps vibrating. Park here, catch my breath, drink some water, and check all my phone messages.
No,
so this is actually not the trail we were looking for, but this one will do. Somehow I'm in the lead now. I'm not sure how that happened.
Down.
He got off the bike to walk, yeah. Which happens. I'm not sure how we missed the trail we were looking for. I didn't see it. He didn't see it. He should have seen it. He was walking.
I was busy.
I was huffing and puffing.
Looking down.
Ooh, trees.
Always an adventure when you come out to the shed.
Ain't that the truth? Always an adventure. Now we're looking for a left turn on a trail called Soccer Mom. Or no, wait, we missed Soccer Mom. We're going on Bluebells. Although on the map it says Blue Balls, the trail marker says Bluebells. Somebody probably complained about the balls. Who knows? My legs are feeling a little exhaustion after that hill.
Yeah, mine are done. I think I'm going to be walking a lot.
Now this trail that we're heading to is pretty tacky, so there's a good chance we're going to be walking a lot of that. This is also why you have to be careful using difficulty ratings on trails.
I think I need like a freaking 5-minute break.
because that lower Canaan was listed as a blue trail, but the bottom of it was solid black diamond. What's that? He's wiped out, kids. I've done my job. I ain't gonna lie, I am feeling a little leg fatigue. We'll get down here to the crossroads and stop and have a goo. Think this is it over here. Well, it's definitely some manner of crossroads. Have to stop and check the map again. See where I'm at. See if I missed the entrance to... Okay, after a generous rest break and a goo, we are rolling again. Man, these cleats are so much easier to get in. Low bridge. Holy shit, left turn. Oh, little rocky. Little rocky. Oh, I remember this trail. That sounds like he didn't quite make it. Pretty techy for a blue trail. Oh crap. Well, I made it up that. Oh, my poor GoPro. Still up there? Good boy.
That's very techy.
Oh my God. Did you fall down? Uh-huh. Well, you might want to stay out of your pedals and walk for a little bit. There's a big ass rock across the trail. Oh, I remember this rock. It's better. Technically, yes. That's a BFR, man. More or less. Woo! Whee! Uh-oh. Yeah, just go this way. I think we have to go up the trail a little bit to get back on the trail we're looking for. I'm gonna stop here and change batteries. All right, battery changed, up the hill we go. Letting Jose here go first.
Actually, Missouri downtown as well, but it's right next to that.
Either one. I mean, I don't drink much anymore, but I can always get like the sample size, which is what I should have done when I went out with Brian last time. Because boy, did I get snarking drunk.
I'm not going to be able to drink after all.
Thankfully, he was driving, so I didn't have to worry about it.
Is it this here?
Yeah, turn in there. Good luck. Whee! Oh, I gotta stop for Joe. That would be a good place for you to try my bike for the tires to see how they feel.
Well, if I had taken that turn a little differently, I think it would have gone better.
Probably.
I didn't take enough of a while.
He's still learning. This feels like Swatera now. Oh, Deagle loved Swatera. Yeah. He only fell down once. He tried a log crossing and he stalled out halfway over. Just once. Then he was all Jones about getting a bike and this and that, and then he went home and he thought about it. He's like, yeah, I'm planning on moving and stuff. I don't think it's a good idea to buy a bike right now. I'm like, well, you can keep riding mine, man. The only thing I'd suggest is buying better pedals for it so you stick to it, you know? You put, what, a whole season on that bike, didn't you?
I put a whole crate set. Oh, season, yes.
Yep. Pedal, Junior, pedal. I gotta get my spokes checked for tightness. I think one pair of them is getting loose. Something's creaking back there. The bike's due for a tune-up. Then wait for the bike shop to tell me it's because I use wax lube and be like, nah. I need to win the lottery so I can buy all top level stuff. Oh,
I'm not even gonna try. I'm already white.
let me get in first gear here. Woo! Woo! Huh. Yeah, I don't think it's a spook. If it was a spook, it would creak all the time. It's only when I pedal. Oh well, time to take it in and have them check it. That was a good hill. I'm gonna stop here, even though that's not really a crossroad. I don't imagine there being too many more big hills up here. Got my workout in for the day. This is one of those times where I do miss wearing a chest strap and a heart monitor to count calories with it, but if you don't calibrate those things just right, the counts are off anyway. Be a good estimation. Any downhill is a good downhill. Knuckle Buster should be a good downhill. Rock tried to jump up and bite me. Paddle caught it. Downhill. Yep, definitely need some upgraded brakes and better tires. Ooh, that'd be fun to jump off coming down. Left. Left. Wait. Let me check the map. All right. Nope, you're not in our way.
It's just a little circle right there.
Oh, is it?
If you go left or right, it circles back. Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking for Knuckle Buster.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go that way? Yep. Okay.
Thanks, man.
Yep. Go that way or that way? Keep going up the hill. Okay.
Okay, so right turn.
Whatever you want to do. Okay, we can. Are you looking for the quickest and easiest way?
Right turn, then left turn's what you're saying.
Yeah, just stay right, and about 400 or 500 yards, you'll hit Knuckle Buster to the left.
Sweet.
You can get on the road right here and go up the trail and hit Knuckle Buster.
Nah, where's the fun in that?
Are you going down Knuckle Buster?
Yeah.
Back to the parking lot?
Well, we're going down Knuckle Buster back to the road and then taking the road back to the parking lot.
There you go.
Yep. I want to get a little bit more in, but I don't want to go all the way down Volkswagen.
Yep, nope, I get it.
Because we went up Buck Flats all the way out to little Canaan. Yep. Went down that to the road. Boy, that bottom section, isn't that a killer? Yep. I was like, who the hell rated this blue square? This is not blue square. Then we got out on the road.
This is a good little climb. I made it easy, but yeah, you'll be there in less than 5 minutes.
Groovy. Thanks, man.
All right, thank you.
Keep the rubber side down, bro. Oh, this is nice little easy stuff in here. Yeah, I do want to get some more downhill, but coming back up the pavement will be a hell of a lot easier than going up blue balls or blue bells or whatever they want to call it. get more arm workout out of this yet. I don't know if I'm going to go to the bash this year or not. I skipped it last year because I come to the realization that honestly we could just go up there and ride. The only real reasons I went to the bash was for the food and the free beer. Well, the free beer isn't that great. It's not one of my favorite breweries. And the food went downhill so much, it just wasn't worth the effort anymore. And if we want to camp, they do have campsites, we just have to pay for it. Get off the trail.
Tired, man.
Move over.
Out of breath.
Drink more water.
Yeah, I gotta do
Ah. Ah. Whew. Mama. Oh no, rock garden on an uphill. Well, here we go. Oh hey, side stitch. Took you long enough. Ah, hey, there's the crossroads. Now we just have to sit and wait for Joe to catch up. Poor Joe, he's completely out of it now. He's like, I don't even want to get on the bike to go up flat. And I'm like, yeah, we'll just take the short way back. I don't remember this being all that particularly difficult, but then again, we're usually coming down this instead of going up it. Just lovely little rock garden all the way. Hey, hey. Oh, pretty good. Cool. Yep. I can't even call Joe a noob anymore because he's in his 3rd year now. Oh hell, that was a lot shorter. And a short distance back up Catoctin here, which that's mostly flat in this area. It'll take a couple rides and he'll get back into it. This year, he has resolved to increase his overall longevity on the trail so we can do some longer rides. Me, my goal for the year is to set a new personal record on number of miles ridden. Shouldn't be too hard because other than that last year I rode with Andy, I really don't get out nearly as often as I'd like to. Last year was brutal because the weather was so crappy all year. I can see my car from here. There and back again. Well, everybody, that's the ride for today. Be good and keep the rubber side down.